Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina asked the armed forces to perform duties with the highest professional skill, upholding patriotism, suggests austerity at every level.
করোনাভাইরাস যদি আবার ব্যাপক হারে দেখা দেয় তাহলে আমাদের প্রচুর অর্থের প্রয়োজন হবে। ঠিক যেটুকু আমাদের নিহাত প্রয়োজন তার বেশি কোনো পয়সা এখন খরচা করা চলবে না।
30-second span install, making 4,800 meters of Paira bridge visible. Government in tough stance against any crime, including women repression. BNP lost people's trust, remarks Obaidul Quader. Information Minister Dr. Hasina urges journalists to raise voice against social media, condemns influencing youths to commit offences. 3,500 families affected by land acquisition for Paira port to get new homes, 250 homes to be handed over in December. Country's first hydraulic elevator dam open amid Agriculture Minister's call for utilization of surface water. North Korea showcases new intercontinental ballistic missile. And in BCB President's Cup cricket tournament, Najmul Hussain Shanto 11 beat Mahmudullah 11 by 4 wickets. Assalamu alaikum. This is Shamim Khan welcoming you all to News at 10 on BTV, BTV World and BTV Chattogram Center. Those were the headlines. We now move on to the news and details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said her government has been working to transform Bangladesh Army into a time-befitting, well-trained and modern technology and education-based force to make it capable enough to face the 21st century's geopolitical and military challenges. She said as chief guest in a national standard handing over ceremony to 10 units and organizations of Bangladesh Army this morning. The Premier joined the function from Govt Bhavan through a video conference while the concerned army officials got connected from Sawar cantonment. On behalf of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, Chief of Army Staff General Aziz Ahmed handed over the national flag to the respective commanders of 1368 Engineering Battalion, 11 Bir Bangladesh Infantry Regiments, Mechanized Battalion Bir 12th, 13th and 15th Support Battalion, 59 East Bengal Support Battalion and School of Infantry and Tactics. Describing Bangladesh Army as an asset of the country and a symbol of confidence and trust of the people, the Premier asked its members to be more professionally efficient and welfare-minded with social and religious values. In a speech, the Prime Minister again directed the government officials to refrain from unnecessary expenditure of public money as she fears a second wave of COVID-19 might hit in the coming days.
আশঙ্কা করা হচ্ছে আরেকবার হয়তো এই করোনা ভাইরাসের প্রভাব বা প্রাদুর্ভাব দেখা দিতে পারে। আমাদের এখন থেকে সবাইকে সুরক্ষিত থাকতে হবে এবং সেই সাথে সাথে আমাদের খাদ্য উৎপাদন অব্যাহত রাখতে হবে। অর্থ খরচের ব্যাপারে সবাইকে সচেতন থাকতে হবে, কারণ করোনা ভাইরাস যদি আবার ব্যাপক হারে দেখা দেয় তাহলে আমাদের প্রচুর অর্থের প্রয়োজন হবে। মানুষকে আবার আমাদের সহযোগিতা করতে হবে, চিকিৎসা করতে হবে, তো সেদিকে লক্ষ্য রেখেই আমাদের মিতব্যয়ী হতে হবে। ঠিক যেটুকু আমাদের নিহাত প্রয়োজন তার বেশি কোনো পয়সা এখন খরচা করা চলবে না।
Chief of Army Staff General Aziz Ahmed also spoke at the function. 4.8 kilometers of the multi-purpose Paira bridge have become visible as the 30-second span was installed today. Road Transport and Bridges Minister Obaidul Quader said that despite trying all day on Saturday, the 30-second span could not be installed due to strong current in the river. Overcoming all the adversities, the span was placed on the 4th and 5th pillars at the Mawa end this morning, he added.
স্থাপনের পর থেকে পদ্মা সেতুর আর আমরা কোনো স্পেন বসাতে পারছিলাম না পদ্মা নদীর তীব্র স্রোতের কারণে। আল্লাহর অশেষ রহমতে আজ পদ্মা সেতুর 32তম স্পেন স্থাপনের কাজ সম্পন্ন হয়েছে। এতে সেতুর 4800 মিটার দৃশ্যমান হচ্ছে। পদ্মার পানির প্রবাহ অনুকূলে থাকলে এ মাসে আরো 2টি স্প্যান স্থাপনের পরিকল্পনা আমাদের রয়েছে।
On June 10 last, the 31st span of Padma Bridge was installed. The 6.15-kilometer long bridge will have 41 spans. The government is in a tough position on any crime, including violence against women. Awami League General Secretary and Road Transport and Bridges Minister Obaidul Quader came up with the observation while inaugurating Bongobundu Corner at BRTC headquarters this morning. Obaidul Quader connected with the program through video conference from his government residence in the capital. Mentioning that people have no confidence in BNP, Obaidul Quader said BNP is now doing movement against rape and violence after repeated unsuccessful efforts and without getting any response from the people.
উপর্যুপরি ব্যর্থতার পরিচয় দিয়েছে। এদেশের আন্দোলনে ব্যর্থ হলে নির্বাচনে জেতার কোনো সরকার নারী নির্যাতন সহ যে কোনো অপরাধের বিরুদ্ধে কঠোর অবস্থানে রয়েছে।
The Road Transport and Bridges Minister said BRTC has to come out of the circle of irregularities and engage in the service of people. BRTC Chairman Ehsan Elahi was present among others at that time.
থেকে বেরিয়ে এসে বিআরটিসিকে জনগণের রাস্তার বাহনে রূপান্তর করতে হবে। এখন বহরে গাড়ির সংখ্যা বেড়েছে। এখন কেন বারবার লোকসান গুনতে হবে? এখন তো আয় বাড়ার কথা। আমি চেয়ারম্যান সাহেবকে বলবো পরিবহন ও ট্রেন ব্যবস্থাপনা টিকেটিং সহ রাজস্ব যে সকল খাতে আসে সেগুলো ডিজিটাল প্রযুক্তি ব্যবহার করুন।
Information Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmood has urged the mass media workers to write against the contents of social media which influence the young generation to conduct criminal activities. He said this while addressing a memorial meeting at the National Press Club today. Chattogram Divisional Journalist Forum, Dhaka, organized a discussion meeting in memory of 6 late eminent journalists of Chattogram Division.
Contentious content থাকে সেখানে আপনার অন্যান্য যে সমস্ত এন্টারটেইনমেন্ট প্ল্যাটফর্ম আছে সেখানে আমাদের দেশের কৃষ্টি সংস্কৃতি আমাদের দেশের মূল্যবোধের সাথে সাংঘর্ষিক অনেক জিনিস সেখানে থাকে যেগুলো আমাদের ছেলে মেয়েরা দেখে প্রভাবিত হয়। এটি একটি বড় কারণ আজকে যে এই ঘটনাগুলো ঘটছে এটার পিছনে এটি একটি বড় কারণ। ইদানিংকালে অনেক অপরাধীকে যখন পুলিশ গ্রেপ্তার করেছে তখন তারা স্বীকার করেছে তারা টেলিভিশনের সেই সিরিয়াল দেখে তারা এই ঘটনা ঘটানোর কৌশল রপ্ত করেছে। সুতরাং এগুলোর যে খারাপ দিক এটি আমি মনে করি বেশি করে তুলে ধরা প্রয়োজন। এগুলোর ব্যাপারে আমাদের মনোজগতের পরিবর্তন একই সাথে আমরা সবাই সম্মিলিতভাবে যাতে এটি মোকাবেলা করতে পারি সেজন্য আমার মনে হয় কলম ধরার প্রয়োজন রয়েছে।
Prime Minister's former Information Advisor Iqbal Subhan Chaudhry, BFUJ Secretary General Shaban Mahmood, President of National Press Club Saiful Alam, its General Secretary Farida Yasmin and DUJ President Quddus Afral, among others, spoke at the memorial meeting. Later, while talking to journalists, Information Minister said BNP has to organize the party first before asking the government to resign.
BNP যখন সরকারের বিরুদ্ধে আন্দোলনের কথা বলছে তখন তাদের দলের মধ্যে আন্দোলন শুরু হয়ে গেছে। যারা নিজেদের দল সামলাতে পারে না, যারা নিজেদের কর্মীদের কাছে অপ্রিয়, তারা দেশের মানুষের কাছে কিভাবে প্রিয় হবে? আমি বিএনপিকে পরামর্শ দিব আগে নিজের দলটা গোছানোর জন্য, নিজের কর্মীদের মধ্যে যে বিশৃঙ্খলা, তাদের বিরুদ্ধে যে বিক্ষোভ, সেটি আগে সামলানোর জন্য। মির্জা ফখরুল ইসলাম আলমগীর সাহেব আরো একটি কথা বলেছিলেন, সরকারকে আর কোনো সময় দেওয়া যাবে না। তো সরকারকে সময় দেওয়ার মালিক হচ্ছে জনগণ। মির্জা ফখরুল ইসলাম আলমগীর সাহেবরা সময় কোনোদিন দিতে চাননি, কিন্তু জনগণ পরপর 3 বার জননেত্রী শেখ হাসিনাকে সময় দিয়েছেন এবং প্রায় 12 বছর ধরে মাননীয় প্রধানমন্ত্রী ক্ষমতায় আছেন।
As many as 250 families of Chol Lalua in the Andharmanik River affected due to land acquisition for the Paira port are set to get a new one-storied house each in next December. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is expected to inaugurate the initiative taken by the government. A total of 3,500 families living in the popped-up land in the waters have lost their homesteads due to development activities. And every affected family will get a house with latest facilities. A housing project is underway in this regard. Dormitories in the project are being constructed in 2 categories. In Category A, people who lost above 20 decimal of land will get a house of 978 square feet on 4 kata land. Every house will have 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen and a balcony. On the other hand, in Category B, people who have lost below 20 decimal of homesteads will get a house of 875 square feet on 3 kata land. This housing project will have all civic facilities, including markets, community centers and hospitals. Agriculture Minister Dr. M. Abdul Razak has said government has a plan to construct the latest hydraulic elevator dam for storing water for irrigation and expanding water reservoir facility across the country. The minister said this during virtual inauguration of first hydraulic elevator dam of the country at Anwara Upazila of Chattogram at the ministry's conference room today. Dr. Abdul Razak said government is giving importance on use of surface water for irrigation facilities through reserving the surface water during dry season. Land Minister Saiful Chaudhry was also present at the function. The first piloting of the hydraulic elevator dam has been constructed under the supervision of Bangladesh Agricultural Development Corporation BADC on Bharashanko Canal. The construction of the dam will enhance irrigation facilities on nearly 3,000 hectares of land. Besides, the dam will also protect the crops and vegetation stretching up to 10 kilometers area from salinity during the dry season from January to May. Chaired by BADC Chairman M. Saidul Islam, the program was attended by Agriculture Secretary M. Nasiruzzaman and other BADC representatives. Norwegian ambassador to Bangladesh, Espen Richter Vensen, has expressed interest in providing technical assistance to harness the huge potential of blue economy in Bangladesh. He expressed interest during a meeting with Industries Minister Nurul Majid Mahmood Humayun held at the Industries Ministry in the capital today. The envoy said Norway has traditionally had a long experience in extracting marine resources. Bangladesh can benefit greatly from this experience. Nurul Majid Mahmood Humayun urged Norway to continue its assistance in industrial waste management in Bangladesh to achieve the goal of environmentally friendly green industrialization. Earlier, Iranian ambassador to Bangladesh Mohammad Reza Nafar called on the Industries Minister Nurul Majid Mahmood Humayun. The envoy praised the leadership of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina for giving shelter to the Rohingyas. Industries Minister asked the Iranian envoy to place specific proposal identifying scopes of bilateral cooperation in industrial sector. 24 COVID-19 patients died in the last 24 hours in the country, increasing the death toll from the pandemic to 5,524. The recovery count rose to 292,860 after another 1,495 recovered during the period. A press release of the Directorate General of Health Services said today. It said the tally of infections has surged to 378,266, with 1,193 new cases being confirmed. Now, international news. In Brazil, the total death toll from COVID-19 is 1,50,236, while 50,91,840 people were infected. COVID-19 global death toll crosses 10,78,000, with more than 3,75,43,000 infected. On the other hand, more than 2,81,68,000 people have recovered so far. The U.S., the current epicenter of the pandemic, has now 79,45,505 and confirmed cases and 2,19,282 deaths. India, which is in the second spot in the list of nations worst hit by coronavirus, has now 70,51,000 confirmed cases and 1,08,371 deaths. Meanwhile, the White House physician has said U.S. President Donald Trump is no longer a COVID transmission risk to others. North Korea held a rare nighttime military parade yesterday, attended by leader Kim Jong-un. The parade marked the 75th anniversary of the Workers' Party. Reports say that previously unseen massive long-range ballistic missiles were displayed. North Korea typically uses its parades to show off new missiles and weaponry. It is the country's first parade in 2 years and comes just weeks ahead of the U.S. presidential election. North Korea had not featured ballistic missiles in its parades since President Donald Trump and Kim held their first summit in 2018. Now, news on sports. Najmul Hussain Shanto 11 defeated Mahmudullah Riyad 11 by 4 wickets in the inaugural match of the 3-teams BCB President's Cup ODI cricket tournament today. Chasing the victory target of 197 runs, Najmul Hussain 11 reached the target for 6 wickets in 41 overs, 1 ball. Tawheed Rida scored 52 runs, while Irfan Shukur was unbeaten on 56 runs for the team. Earlier, Najmul Hussain 11 won the toss and sent Mahmudullah 11 to bat first. Mahmudullah's team scored 196 runs for all in 47 overs, 3 balls. Captain Mahmudullah Riyad scored highest 51 runs for the team. And now to end the bulletin, a recap of the top stories. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina asked the armed forces to perform duties with the highest professional skill, upholding patriotism, suggests austerity at every level. "30-second span install, making 4,800 meters of Padma Bridge visible." Government in tough stance against any crime, including women repression. BNP lost people's trust, remarks Obaidul Quader. Information Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmood urges journalists to raise voice against social media contents influencing youths to commit offences. 3,500 families affected by land acquisition for Paira port to get new homes. 250 homes to be handed over in December. Country's first hydraulic elevator dam opened amid Agriculture Minister's call for utilization of surface water. North Korea showcases new intercontinental ballistic missile. And in BCB President Cup cricket tournament, Najmul Hussain Shant 11 beat Mahmood 11 by 4 wickets. And that's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you indeed for joining us, and we invite you to watch 11:30 Bangla News. Until then, Khuda Hafiz.